I've had people eat them and they're like, wow, this is different. I'm like, I know. I know what's up.
Every first Friday of June is National Donut Day. I was like, I'm excited. Boone just have to make donuts
National
for
Day is like hell to me.
hell. I'm like, honey, we gotta make so-and-so donuts. He's like, you're killing me, woman. And then I was like, oh, you're doing a good job, honey. I love you for that.
When I first started making donuts at my sister's place, I started making donuts when I was like 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, I'll just watch him make donuts. And then his hot, fresh one was like that glazed old-fashioned. So he just be like, here, try this. This is good, fresh. And I'm like, wow. And so he had me at old-fashioned. So I asked Boone, like, why don't you ask your sisters if we can buy their equipment? And they said, good luck.
Oh yeah. I come here almost every day and I'll eat like a couple donuts and I don't feel unhealthy whatsoever. I truly believe these donuts are good for you mentally and physically too.
And I'm a psychiatrist, so I feel like I have the authority to say that this does help mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually.
My parents are from Vietnam. They immigrated here in the early 70s and moved here when I was 5. So I always grew up in North Portland. My parents would both do like 2 jobs. I never see my parents at home. It's kindergarten, I was walking home by myself. Depending on the days, I come in at 3. I help Boone finish off all the frying and then set up the store, like brew coffee, start cooking for breakfast. So we want to try to get everything done by 4:30 before we open. We open at 5 in the morning. I love to mess with customers in the morning. They'll come in with a face and I'm like, well, what's wrong with you? You need a twist? You need something? And then they're like, oh, I just woke up. So I just gave coffee or pack them some donuts and they're good to go. And I always like to tell them, have a delicious day on their way out.
Happy Donut Day. I probably come a couple times a month only because I live out in Gresham. But when I come, this is where I come. Yeah, it's the best. The apple fritter. It's the way to go.
Like, look at these apple fritters right here, right? No, this, if you haven't had one, this looks like, kind of like a regular old apple fritter, right? Except for one thing. These things are fried such that the sugar is almost caramelized. So it's almost burnt, but not burnt. And I swear they use a hotter cinnamon in these. So it's not just your average donut you're going to get from a big box grocery store.
There's a lot of great donut shop out there. And we got a call from the Oregonian. They said, oh, congratulations, you made it on the paper. But that's all I heard. It doesn't say nothing else. And then when that article came out, I was like looking for her name. I'm like, where are we? Of course, we're all the way on the bottom of the article, but then it says #1. And I was like, holy shit. We were like, wow, it took 13 years to be recognized. We were just humble. We don't brag much. We don't advertise much. We just take care of our neighbors here. And then food and wine. We were #1 in Oregon. So I was like, whoa. I just love the people here. Yeah, and everybody here is like family to me. They come in, they tell me their stories, what they're going through. We probably celebrated like hundreds of birthdays. weddings. I had my youngest customer that I knew since 5 just came in last year like, Penny, I'm off to college. So like, I know their mom, their aunts, their uncle.
Yes. Have a delicious day.
I always thank them for putting food on our plate. And they're like, likewise. Hi, I'm Penny.
Hi, I'm Boone.
Have a delicious day. Oh, yeah, it's kind of off, huh? Hi, I'm Penny.
Hi, I'm Boone.
Have a delicious day.
For real. Got lines intense from Brazil. All I'm trying to do is chill. Never feel I'm in the wrong place to be real. I walk without my shield because love is a battlefield. They want the light, but only 2 ways to project it. You could be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Or you could be the coward or the hero that protects it. And let it shine when the times are getting hectic. Look, I'm in a city within a forest where starred seeds grow, but they ignore us. I duck cops, keep thoughts in storage, and let it out when it's time to write a chorus.